so now that we've done a good walk around of the bike, now the tour pack is pretty much wrapped up besides those vents and whatnot. We need to go ahead and see what this sounds like. So let's check it out. As you can hear, those TCMT speakers in the tour pack sound pretty dang good. Now keep in mind, as far as I know, the stock Harley Davidson amplifier is a 200 watt from Rockford Fosgate, and I believe it is a 2-channel amplifier because I did not have an option to set up rear speakers in my infotainment. I have the Rockford Fosgate 500 watt amplifier and the stage 2 fairing speakers installed now, and so I was able to add the rear speakers on my setup. But that is something that you are going to have to dive into when you do decide to install either saddlebag speakers or tour pack speakers. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, that is the scenario. Having said that, if you're doing an upgraded amplifier and you have upgraded speakers in your fairing, you may consider upgrading the TCMT speakers in your tour pack. I did have to adjust the fader a little bit more forward as to not send so much power to those tour pack speakers so that I don't blow them. That will be something that I upgrade to stage 2 Rockford Fosgate as well down the line, but they're just fine for now, and I think they're great bang for buck. We've got the tour pack flipped over here. Now, factory from TCMT, there's a little spot where you can see where they want you to drill and do the wiring harness there, and then run a grommet. I am going to go ahead and do it from underneath. That way I can run the harness like this, and then it'll run along the fender that way. I don't know whether or not you'd consider it a plus or minus doing it underneath in terms of water or anything like that, but honestly, riding solo in the rain, there should be less water intrusion this way, and then there will be a rubber grommet as well. So we're gonna go ahead and drill it out and check back in. All right, so this is the size of the plug. This is the size of the drill bit I'm gonna be using. You may be wondering, how am I gonna manage that? I'm going to take the time to remove the Molex connector here and just run the wires through, and then when I do a rubber grommet, the rubber grommet will go around these wires. That way I'm not drilling a giant hole for this connector since it's always going to live outside of the tour pack. So that's what we're going to do. All right, you guys, we have the Molex connector disassembled, so we can go ahead and run these wires through that little hole that we drilled instead of having to have a big one. Then we'll go ahead and reassemble the harness and we'll be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and throw a little bit of shrink wrap on where I know it's going to go through here. That way there's no chafe point. And then I have some wire loom stuff for the rest of this, which will all just live in the tour pack underneath the carpet. All right, you guys, so now that we have the tour pack lighting all done, it's time to figure out how to mount up these speakers and figure out the wiring. These do not come with any speaker wires within the harness, so I am going to be running to the store, grabbing some speaker wires, and then probably some more little Molex end connector pieces so that I can just pin them right into the factory 12 slot plug that I already showed you guys, the 5, 6, 7, and 8 spots, and it'll be super clean on that end, and then just female spade connectors on the speakers, just standard like any speaker would be. Just got the positive and negative there. So let's go ahead and figure out how to cut some big holes in this tour pack for these speakers. All right, so just like all of the other holes that I have needed to drill in this tour pack, they are pre-divoted out, so you can see where we need to cut here for the speaker grill, and then for the 3 holding bolts, same thing over here, 1, 2, 3, and this giant hole here. So we're gonna be using a hole saw for the 2 holes, the big speaker grill holes, and then just a regular drill bit for these guys. The kit from TCMT does not come with the little speaker grill things. That may be separate within their website, but I don't have those. I ordered them from Harley Davidson. They're about $25 a piece. You don't need them per se, but why not? So I'm gonna be using a 2.5-inch hole saw. Not sure if that's gonna be the right size, if I need to get a little bit bigger, but we're just gonna start with this and see where that lands us. All right, so I did a quick little pre-drill, not all the way through, but just to give it basically like a punch would, just get it started. So
It looks decently close to right. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and try it out. Ugh. This is a little scary. That's fine. Everything's fine.
All right, well, it appears that went actually very well in terms of being centered. So, let's go ahead and knock the other side out. Not bad at all. We'll go ahead and use a file or even just like some Scotch-Brite or sandpaper in here. Clean this edge up. Make sure not to mess the paint up too bad, but this all gets covered up. So yeah, I'll check back in with you guys when we get to that point. 2.5 inch appears to be the perfect size. So got them all filed out, really nice and clean, looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and line up the speakers and drill the other 3 mounting bolt holes on each side, and then we will mock them up and see how they look. All right, first speaker is mounted up, bolted up tight. Looks really clean. It's nice and sturdy on the bike, not going anywhere. Lines up really well. See what it looks like with the tour pack closed here. Oh yeah. There you guys go. There's a comparison of with and without. I think it looks way better with. Lines up really nice. Let's see what it looks like on the other side here. Oh yeah. Good line up there. Doesn't protrude any sort of weird from the armrest. Man, that's a freaking knockout. Sweet. Let's go ahead and get the other side mounted up, and then we'll figure out wiring. That is the second side done. We are back from the store, and we picked up some electrical connectors, a male and a female pigtail set. The speaker wires are going to get soldered to that. We've got some heat shrink, longer sections so that I can heat shrink the speaker wires in their own loom within what will end up being in this. That way there's a little bit of extra protection from the speaker wires getting any sort of a interference from the small power wires that are, powering the taillight section. We've got some gold-plated female connectors. Gold-plated is better for conductivity, so better audio quality with those. And some 18 gauge speaker wire. I know I went with 16-14 for the females. They did not have 22 to 18s. I'll just fold the 18 gauge over and stick it in. You'll see anyways. Let's just get right on into building this speaker wire harness. All right, you guys, so we have the harness all finished up here. It's plugged into the taillight here, runs down through underneath the plate here, and drops down along the fender of the bike. And then we've got the 2 plugs that come here and here for the side lights. I have not gotten screws for them yet. They did not come with screws, so they're just taped up. So I have to remember to grab screws from the hardware store. Other than that, we're good there. Waiting on the little brackets from Harley Davidson that are the honeycomb, that are the little vents, 25 bucks a pop. I've got those part number for you guys in the description. Probably use some washers here, grab those at the hardware store too. But other than that, what comes from TCMT works pretty well. I did have to buy the speaker wire as well. And then obviously we did all the drilling and cutting. So then we have the wiring running down from underneath along the frame of the bike here, drops in, and I have the TCMT plug here. I did have to make some adaptations to it, which I showed you guys, but runs right in through here and connects into the factory 12 pin plug, which I showed you guys, and then This one is our speaker wire, which runs in right here and comes into the plug here. If you guys have any questions on how to do this stuff, I will absolutely answer them in the comments. So basically, when I do not have the tour pack on, all I'll have to do is disconnect this plug here, and then the wiring will just come right out and off the bike. And the same with this plug here, and away the tour pack comes. Super clean, and we're gonna go ahead and throw the seat on, get a final view of everything all assembled, and we'll throw the carpet in, and that'll be that.